Hey everybody, what's going on? Daryl Lane here, the head mentor at the Vagrant Trader Collective, and just wanted to chat with you about a question I received. Got the question: what is the best time frame for trading forex? And it's a really interesting question because the best time frame for trading forex depends on the trader's strategy, what their actual objectives are, what their risk tolerance is, and overall trading style. Because each time frame itself can offer its own advantages and challenges. Okay, so as we move over to the screen here, I want to kind of walk you through a breakdown of the various time frames and their typical applications. Okay, on my chart, I have a lot of extra time frames you'll see here, but we'll start with the short time frame first. Okay, so on a 1 minute chart, basically every single one of these candlesticks represents 1 minute. Then you have a 5 minute chart. Okay, same thing. Every single one of these candles represents a 5 minute time frame. Okay, so every one candle is 5 minutes. Now, the advantages here are it will provide more detail of the overall market movement, and then the possibility of capturing quick price changes. Okay, but the challenge here is it's a lot of noise, and by noise, there's a lot more candles to have to analyze. So there can be false signals and can be mentally taxing overall. So it can be really good for someone who's considered a scalper who may be just looking to get into the market really fast and get out with very small price movements. But then you have medium time frames, right? That could be the 15 minute, okay? It could be the 30 minute or the 1 hour. Now, respectively, a 1 hour chart means every single one candle is 1 hour, okay? Same thing with the 30 minute, every 30 minute candle, every candle is 30 minutes, and 15 minute candle. 15 minute chart. Every one candle is 15 minutes. Okay. Now, the advantages here, right? It reduces some of that market noise. Now, notice when we went to those lower time frames, it was a lot more candles around going on. Okay. When you're moving into a higher time frame, it reduces the amount of candles because obviously on a 1 minute chart, 15 candles would be 15 minutes, right? So one of these candles is going to be that 15 minutes, similar to the 30 minutes, similar to the hour. So the advantages here is it's going to reduce the overall market noise. Now, it's also going to offer trading opportunities for longer time frames. The challenge here is the the requirement for monitoring still, and then the potential for those some of those false signals can still be there. But these time frames are better for day traders and short term traders. Okay, traders who aren't holding for an extremely long period of time, multiple days. Then you have long time frames. So the long time frames would be, 4 hour and daily. So you're looking at 4 hour and daily charts. Okay. Now the 4 hour and daily charts, these charts, let me hide some of this so you can actually see. Um, I don't want to remove all this. I want to hide this stuff here so you can just see more of the raw price action. The advantages of these 4 hour and dailies is they're going to filter out a lot more of that market noise, and there's going to be fewer trade opportunities available, but these will be higher quality setups, so less stress, and you have more time in the trade, so you can wait and hold on to those trades longer. They require a lot more patience, and a lot of times they're going to require a larger stop loss time frame. So it's just something to be mindful of. These are best for swing traders, because or traders that are going to hold it for at least a few days. So with these, you're going to hold from a few days to maybe in weeks. Okay, and then after that, you have long, like very very long time frames. So the very long time frames, you're going to be looking at weekly and monthly. Okay, now with the weekly and monthly chart, each candle represents 1 week. Okay, and on the monthly chart, each candle represents 1 month. Notice how it's a lot shorter in terms of the overall amount of candles. Okay, now what are the advantage here? The advantage here with these longer time frame candles, longer time frame charts, is they're going to provide you a macro view of the market. So very, very, very low noise, less prone to short term market spikes. And you're going to have an opportunity for a lot larger market moves, but it requires a significant amount of patience, a long time waiting, because there's going to be very, very few signals for a trader to actually be able to see. So you need a lot larger account for you to be able to kind of trade within these larger and longer time frames. But these are best for position traders. These are people who hold for, you know, months, even years holding on to a position. So definitely want you to understand that, like, analysis consistency, right? So whichever time frame that you choose, it's going to be beneficial to use multiple time frames for your analysis. For example, if you're going to be trading on a 1 hour chart, then it may also make sense for you to look at the daily chart to gain access to the overall broader view of what's happening in that trend. But you also need to understand lifestyle and temperament, right? So it depends on what your lifestyle is. Day trading requires more time and attention and than swing trading does, right? So you may need to make sure that you choose a time frame that fits your availability, your temperament, and then also your schedule. Okay. Cost can be involved, right? Trading on shorter time frames is is going to result in more trades being placed. So there may be some additional costs with commissions and spreads depending on your broker. Risk management, right? You have to ensure that overall you have a risk management strategy that's suitable for the time frame of which you're actually looking into. The shorter time frames can are going to require maybe a little bit tighter stop loss than some of those larger ones. So overall, there's no universally like best time frame for trading. It depends on your overall individual preference, your individual strategy. Okay, each time frame is crucial, and in our style of trading, they all matter to give you some sort of an indication. But thanks for taking a listen to what we have to share here, and look forward to connecting with you in the future. If you are someone who is looking to learn how to trade the forex market, definitely join the Vagrant Trader Collective. You can reach us at vagranttradercollective.com, or you can reach us at Instagram at Vagrant Trading Academy, or on Instagram at Vagrant Trader Insights. Thank you so much. Take care, and until next time.